friggin' Athena?
And we're off. Which team will bring the heat?
Yeah, like what Dio said. Doesn't matter what lineup you put them in. It's all It's always
still
actually
gotta pick the order.
Yeah, the order select.
Alright, somebody shot something to me. It was funny. The 3 people trying to break into my house, wondering what the music is and why the lights are all red. Me with a baseball bat and Dual Fates maxing out the speakers.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of which, Obi-Wan's coming out here shortly. And they fucking brought back Haydenson, so fucking ergo there's gonna be some Darth Vader stuff happening.
Cool. This devil child, I hate Athena. Fuck. Fuck you and your soul satellite fake ass.
Soul Fist! Soul Fist!
No. Right company, wrong character.
I am actually still really looking forward to that new fighter pack coming out. With all the Darksuckers and shit like that.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just kind of distracted.
I know, you're focused.
It's been a while since I used whip. I'm trying to get back into action here.
And again, it's like fucking, because like out of all the fighting games, like I've always been interested in Darkstalkers. I'd never put any time into it, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it's right up your alley. Everything's basically Halloween in that game.
That's kind of why it always kind of struck me. Like, that looks amazing. That's like kind of like the B-girl. I know it's not her face, but I like the B-girl.
Oh yeah, QB is literally her name is a dumb heart. I got blasted away. I deserve that. That one I deserve.
Although she does kind of remind me of this one Monster Girl joke that I always heard that I thought was funny as hell.
What was the Monster Girl joke?
So it's like, the first person's like, oh man, it's like, yeah, you're really into Monster Girls, What's so special about Monster Girls that you like over normal women? It's like, the monster's on the outside.
Bruh. That is deep. Bruh. Hold up. I need a moment. But anyway.
Did you actually pause just for that?
I did. I had to stop for a second. Like, that's gonna supremely distract me more than that needs to be. Okay. Because I'm using Maxima and he has a chest laser.
Nice.
He has
where this is going.
If I can remember.
Well,
if I can remember the input firstly and foremost.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Yeah, the horror of the game. I don't like her.
The appeal of the game, if you will.
I literally cannot remember what the hell was the fucking chest laser. I think it requires me to have 2 to 3 bars. Woo!
What's the character's name?
Maxima. I mean, he hits like a fucking tank.
This is just the start of a new worldwide legend! Winner!
Vapor Cannon?
Yes.
Reverse Hadouken Punch.
Thank you. Double punch or single?
There's one normal, one that's double.
Okay, thank you. Because he has a chest laser that I've been like, what was it? It's been a while. Because, it's been a while because like they changed his look since, well, then again, most characters got an updated look because better graphics and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Hold on, that might be incorrect. That was
KOF.
KOF.
Oh, look for KF15, sir. KOF15.
Yeah.
Her opponents all go home with broken bones. She'll have you singing the blues. Blue Mary.
This crop top wearing grappler.
Let's fight!
Round one. Ready? Go!
Oh, wait. I think I know what it's saying. Vapor Can EX is 3 bars, light punch or hard punch. You can charge it with 3.
Ouch.
Fuck. Hold on. Being difficult.
No, tell to stop being difficult.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, it's still reverse Hadouken punch. That's the air one. Ground one is reverse Hadouken punch.
So, reverse Hadouken punch and forward Hadouken punch?
No, just reverse Hadouken punch. And then the charge is forward Hadouken punch.
Ah, thank you. 2 bars or... Wait, does it require bars or I can do it freely?
There's no bars, as I can tell.
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
You know what? Fuck this. Command list.
Why is it not working?
No, I keep hitting things.
Oh.
Yeah, like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm here anyway, so... yeah. Paper cannon. Alright. That's a special
I
one.
tried.
You did. I think Vapor Cannon's his friggin' hand. It is punch, because that's what it keeps giving me.
Round three. Ready?
Still waiting to see this fucking, like, unibeam. Just see that kick going out. Kind of reminds me of Jax a little bit, except maybe, except it's like a full body augment, obviously.
The only thing that's alive about him is his head.
Really
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah, he's more like Raiden than anything else because he is a cyborg.
I mean, technically, he'd be close to something like Smoke or Cypress Zero.
Damn it.
Right. Technically, the only thing alive on them is just the fucking
Face.
brain matter.
The face.
Well, I would say brain matter, but sure.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Oh, fuck. Must avoid Luan's bullshit. Them legs go on for days. Because they use Luan, Whip, and Blue Mary to represent Medusa in this game.
Like, a lot of them legs don't lie.
Seriously, though. Uh-oh.
Although you're welcome to the corner because you're never going to leave.
Yeah, that was my fault.
That's kind of like Douglas from Anarchy Reigns.
I mean,
Okay.
I believe he has a color palette like that.
I'd be surprised if they had anything from Anarchy Reigns because it's completely different
Oh, fuck.
companies.
And the character I've used most in any King of Fighter games when they give them to me, K-Dash.
Show you Rebecca.
Basically.
Select order.
Oh no.
It'd be great to light a cigarette. Just sit there, just like straight off the hip.
Hot chick at the bar. You got a light? Snaps fingers. There you go.
Right.
Neat party trick. Alright. And K-Dash is about 95% human.
95% human, you say.
Mm-hmm. Ask me what the 5% is that isn't human.
What's the 95% of?
Well, the 95% of him is actually human. Ask me where that 5% went.
Is it in his pants? I bet it's in his pants.
No, sir, it's his fapping hand. That big red glove, that's his hand.
Well, yeah.
That big red glove is an artificial hand that produces fire. Ow.
Thank you. I'm gonna whip you for all the times you called me Whippy. She was like...
Yeah, she really hates that nickname, and I mean she really hates it. And Dio's got it right on the money. Team Metal Slug for DLC, fuck yeah.
Every other thing is, like, I feel like we walked into, like, you know, a lover's quarrel. You call me Whippy one more time, and then take you to the bedroom and show you a real Whippy.
Woo. I gotta be careful with Ralph because he freaking hits like a Mack truck. Fuck off me.
Mack truck, you say? I'm a Peterbilt.
Damn it! It didn't trade properly. It didn't trade how I wanted it, and I did the heavy.
Don't you hate when they just survive?
I know, right? And but with KOF, the more you survive, the more life you get back.
Well, he didn't survive shit, so... Well, he's just like, yeah, that whole jumping thing, yeah, you can see that.
And we're tied up.
Cross punch!
And Clark is a grappler. Gotta mine my... That is what I gotta mine for! Oh, God!
God, he looks like Striker and a Dawn fused.
Hey, basically Striker hit the gym.
It is a Dawn, right? That fucking grappler character? Or...
Geef. Zen Geef.
No, not Eve, the other one. Because I know there's a couple grapplers, but...
We're talking about Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter?
Street Fighter.
Hakan?
I think it's a Dawn.
Sodan?
Stand by.
God. Oh, God. Fuck out of here, man!
Not Cody. But it's he's got a very big blue motif, I remember that.
Sodan.
He got hit with the Nerf fight pretty hard.
Right there's my air grab.
Hold on, you said?
Yeah.
No, not him.
Big blue motif, right? Try T-Hawk.
No, it's not T-Hawk. I know what T-Hawk looks like.
Okay. Oh shit.
He's in Street Fighter 5, and he got hit with the Nerf pipe pretty hard. I remember that. Alex? No, it's not Alex.
Teleport! Teleport!
Wanna see me change my accents colors? Wanna see me do it again?
Oh fuck. Teleport! Teleport!
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this match. Winner! 実戦ギリギリまで粘りやがった。だりんだよてめえ。
Well, that's one way I can do it. I just need to look at the Street Fighter 4 roster. Which is massive, I know.
More or less, yeah.
Oh, come on. I know he's in here.
Team rival.
That's the bad part about not remembering names very well.
Yeah, because that's only remembers the things that are important.
Details.
Like liquor and sex.
Say it like it's a bad thing. Abel?
Abel.
Yeah, Abel! Oh, his command grab got fucking super fucking hit hard with the Nerf pipe, apparently.
Yeah, I got murdered with a Nerf pipe in the end of the life of Street Fighter. Well, Street Fighter 4 anyway. And then he was never seen from again in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like I said, that one guy was like a fusion of Striker and Abel. I can almost see them doing the dance. You're welcome for that answer.
I don't know what you're talking about because I am barely paying attention to your nonsense right now. Because I'm trying to get slapped by these Earth dudes. And she has an air grab. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay.
No. Just taking full advantage of, you know, her training with Dr. Doom.
I fucking muscle! Impact palm! Bolts of Balsac!
No. Dr. Doom.
I'm sorry, there's only one true doctor here. And that's Dr. Feelgood, baby. Yeah.
Rocks to the end, baby!
Player 2 wastes no time evening the score.
Sir, can your outfit be any tighter?
I mean, do you remember the Suds gun from Mystery Men?
Shut up.
You asked.
I had to ask, yes.
Hey, that gun's working really well. My pants are getting tighter too.
Oh crap.
Oh, so he's a knockoff Guile.
Well, he's basically Guile if he actually did his job properly half the time. Not saying
Not
Guile.
sure going with that one, so.
Well, the difference between Guile and Hittern. Guile's trying to go after Bison. Hittern would have caught Bison. Because the people, he doesn't play around.
Okay. Apparently Dio disagrees with you. No, Guile is not.
Oh yeah, Dio's like total Guile main. Go ahead, defend him all you want.
Well, I mean, his theme goes with everything, so.
God damn, it does. I've tried, but not exactly too hard. Like, Guile's theme doesn't go with this. It does.
No, you're just wrong on multiple counts.
Okay, Dio.
Insert line from Star Wars Heroes, like, every word of that sentence is wrong.
Okay, what's the right account there, Dio?
Burn you to ashes.
Alright, I can charge that up. Doy. I forgot about that.
I'm about to charge the laser.
Butterfingers.
The eye thing where like you just sit there and hold the button.
Say what?
They kind of like the eye thing from like Sea Viper where you hold the button.
No, not entirely, because some characters have supers. You can just hold the button down, and their super gets beefier the longer you hold it down to a certain point.
Nah. Gavin Brand only lasts an episode. After Street Fighter 2, he stopped caring about Bison.
And then Bison kept coming back for more.
Well, what was it? Because there was the other jackass.
Seth.
I think he was Guile's friend or something
Charlie.
like that. Yeah, Charlie. The events, him being controlled by Bison, somehow dying, somehow coming back as whatever the hell he is this time, is a bit. Yeah, because they kind of like Weskered him or something like that. Because I remember like listening to Max talk about him.
Yeah, like honestly,
he got new moves and like he's like half Wesker now playing Wes.
Yeah, he does kind of play similar to Wesker, but not 100% Wesker.
Yeah, I know it's not 100%, but different character, so. Oh no, Tekken's the one with King, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlie leaves, and eventually Emma is what led Guile going on revenge. Okay. It didn't last long after they initially defeated Bison as of SF2.
Fucking command grabs with this guy. Fucking hate fighting the wrestler types in here because. Oh yeah, guess what? Counter grab, counter grab, counter also grab.
I'm more amazed by Walk Cycle, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's kind of fabulous.
He's a Mexican wrestler. Raymond.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have the luchador master power.
Not yet, he doesn't.
The comic cartoon just helped try to contextualize his revenge. That's fair, I suppose. Like, I know there's like a whole like storyline behind the scenes of like Street Fighter. There's like every time it comes up, it gets dismissed immediately anyway.
It really does. And Dinosaur King basically just bodies you every time.
His walk cycle is just his luchador wrestling movement. Ramon's not using a regular walk cycle. Not exactly.
Hey, walk cycle is his movement cycle. Oh god, no!
I'm just saying.
This big motherfucker.
Heavenly Potemkin Buster!
Nah, he's great. Oh, fuck you! That's why I hate fighting the wrestlers in these guys in this game. They literally command grab has priority for them. Ow! No.
Cap Jones just doesn't keep the continuity very well, nor do they break away from the new story. Old Capcom did, new Capcom won't. Well, they don't want to alienate their customers.
Shut up, DOS.
I like how the dinosaur fucking just like has a grappler fucking style.
He is a masked wrestler.
Wait,
He has
a mask?
That is a mask, yes.
Okay, that
He's a
was not made
luchador.
clear. Yeah, no, that was not made clear.
Oh crap.
SNK will kill off and drop characters.
Yes, they will. Oh fuck you, fucking dino, fucking mother. Ah!
Izuna drop!
Fucking spinning power driving my ass, motherfucker.
He did too.
Seriously though. And then we get to this guy.
Magic pixel health. No, you did get him. Okay.
This big motherfucker. Showman Olak over here.
Is he bigger than the last one?
He is bigger than the last one. He's literally the biggest dude in game.
Yeah! We're getting some Nemesis level shit here. Here it is actually Tizok. He wore a bird-themed mask, he lost a fight with Nelson and donned a new motif. Now refers to himself as the king of the dinosaurs.
Yep. Yeah. Dio's right. He used to wear a bird mask. It's in... Well, Terry will actually say it. He'll actually almost refer to him as Tizok, but, you know, he lost the... You know how luchadors are at least honorable enough. Okay, I lost this fight, but I'm still going to wrestle, but I'm going to do it under a new name. Jack-o'-lantern over here to my left's talking a whole bunch of mad shit for someone who doesn't even like playing games like this.
And I said I would, but fucking, or not this one. I'm not interested in King of Fighters, but I am interested in learning different ones, kind of like Darkstalkers. I'd be down for fucking learning Darkstalkers, and I'm probably sure I'm going to get my shit pushed in a few times. Probably several times, actually.
Yeah, because there's a fire guy in there I'm pretty sure Das is going to want to use.
I saw him, I'm not that interested, to be honest with you.
What's this? Das not picking a weird fire type character?
It's not always about the fire. Sometimes it's about the style.
Sir, your style is fight, using fire and being an asshole.
It works for me. And they always say you should go where it works.
Fucking hate fucking wrestlers in the air. Oh, by the way, command grab. Damn it, I thought it was a regular grab. Nope, command grab. Because some of them you can get out of the command grab, but other times they just kind of look at you funny. I'm just pissing away meter because I'm upset now.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna do it.
Player one wastes no time evening the score.
Punch.
No, because no specific command grabs. I didn't say in King of Fighters. Like specific characters have this weird thing, like, oh yeah, you can get out of their command grab. Like, who told you that? Which character? It depends on which game, because I know with KOF command grabs, you die. Oh fuck.
Well, that was the whole point of command grabs. Is like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like, unless the system is built around it to where you can combat.
Sorry.
Anyway.
That was another me mispressing buttons.
God damn, you going apeshit on that controller.
I'm upset.
Don't say, huh? And these are just the smaller guys. The boss is over there.
No, I was like, grapplers just beat my ass half the time. Especially with a team with like this.
Grapplers.
Especially a whole team of them. I do like raptors kicking dinosaurs, but please stop it. That's the face. I said I wanted an autograph, not for you to bite me. And then he bites me.
Of course.
Team Manly. I mean, they just get bigger and
you like
buffer.
I heard you like buff boys. Don't worry, the buff boys come to you. You just see a giant raptor flying at your face.
Crap baskets.
Just not having a good time.
Put it down! Oh god, he's basically Geef but a
Right
penguin.
on your head.
Yeah.
Whole team's going back in fucking like wheelchairs. It's like, I can't feel anything below my neck.
Maxima ain't got nothing below the neck.
I can't feel anything below my neck. Alright, one punch!
Oh fuck! I hate that he has a back grab. I hate that he has a back grab.
That's a background, fuck.
Oh fuck! There we go! Boot to the head.
Come on, get some!
I spent a lot more time against the grapplers than anything else.
Having a bad time. Just having a bad time.
Then me walking up to the friggin' boss like, what the hell happened to you? Grapplers! Give me a minute! Give me a
So
minute!
many of them.
So many grapplers. I'm mad that Kay has an interaction with everybody on that team, but we're not going that far. I'm not gonna. If I.
This is where we get into the supercut, where it's like all the losses get cut together. And it's like you say that.
Yeah, no, I'm not about any of that. Like, oh, by the way, he has an interaction with everyone on that team. That's nice. I'm not gonna do it. If I happen to lose, sure, I'll let it happen. I'll do that weird ass loop.
All right. I'm gonna go all out. No, I was expecting you to hold back at the end. Come on now.
You know, fucking ice skates. Not even a real hair. Fun fact: it's not even her real hair color. Because of her ice abilities, actually makes her hair blue.
But basically, it does make her hair blue.
Yeah, literally her ice ability, because she's another cyborg like K-Dash.
Okay.
And her cybernetics are located in her hands and feet.
Well, again, it's like, you know, if her ice abilities to make her hair blue, then her hair is blue.
No, she's naturally a blonde. God damn.
No, hear me out. It's like,
No, I will not.
no.
No.
You're wrong.
No, then you're wrong, Das.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
You're a towel.
You're a towel.
I got some popsicles in the basement. Shut up.
Okay, there is my fucking air grab. Shoulder check.
Well, yeah. No, I always consider it whereas, like, it's not your natural hair color if you have to dye it to get that way. If it's a natural thing where your hair turns that color, that's your natural hair color.
It's not. It doesn't naturally turn that way. Well, no, it turns that way because whenever she uses her ice abilities in a fight, it turns blue.
It's still in the statement.
Then you're wrong, Das.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong. You're a towel. Predictable.
You're over-explaining this more than it needs to be. You don't think?
Just like Das is not it's not naturally orange.
I never said it was.
Yeah, that's right, Dos. I cut you off with your own bullshit, because you're a towel.
I never said I was.
You're a towel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to get high?
No tally.
We do not want to get high.
Alright, he has an interaction. I forgot about that. Seriously, look at this edgelord waiting to happen.
Why, if it isn't the worthless tag along. Fuck you, Kobe.
Aren't you late for your shift at Hot Topic? I'm gonna smack you around too, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're just trading blows now.
Yeah. We're just undoing each other by this point.
Seriously. Oh, he's got an Olakian train too.
Yes. Yes, he does. And he has a red color too, Das.
Meanwhile, one more interaction.
Like I said, I'm not trying to get any of these interactions. If it happens, it happens.
He's trying to collect them all.
No. No, I'm not. I'm not about that life. But even though
Completionist at heart.
shit me, even though my friend's trying to get my black ass on friggin' Elden Ring, like they know exactly what'll happen. I'm gonna try to skill grind until I'm like level 50 or some shit. Well, all my skills or whatever at level 50, then actually start playing the game properly.
At least that looked like an original character, Tetsuo.
You take that back! Because Cronin is basically an Akira meme. Oh, fuck.
You can kind of see it now you say it.
Ow. Ow. This bitch got a drill arm. Fucking.
Just insert Dig Duck music here.
Oh, fuck.
Really adamant about that drill arm.
Yeah, it does insane damage.
Well, it's got good reach, it moves forward.
And he's one of the top tier characters in the game for whatever reason. Whoever knows.
Talking to the wrong guy on that one. Daddy's got fucking,
Arm cannon, yes.
well, no, I wasn't gonna go with arm cannon. It's got Sigma style fucking, like, gauntlets. Nameless, I forgot to sign my name.
Right, there literally is a character in the KOF series called Nameless. And that's basically the running.
Say that now I just think of Hancock.
It's literally just called Nameless because whatever reason I can't even I don't even remember.
Like I still like. I mean, going back to Hancock. Like half that movie's good. I will say that. But then like other parts of it is like it's just so dumb. It's like why? And I gotta say the name thing was like what?
Bitch, drop a stone on me.
I call it Nameless Kamina. This is all about that drilling. I'd call him Dig Dug to be honest with you.
Not everything is Dig Dug DOS.
Could be.
No DOS. Stop trying to live your nostalgia with the member berries. Put those away.
Remember Dig Dug? I remember Dig Dug.
Oh, I love Dig Dug. Remember when the arcades were fun? Oh, the arcades. Ooh.
Remember when Star Wars was good? Oh yeah.
Remember when Capcom didn't fuck up? Oh.
We called him Cap God back in the day.
Remember when games had love with them?
Yeah, I remember before DLC.
Literally had to work the whole... Yeah.
Or they were literally just be like fun little cool treats where it's like, oh, it's like you do this weird shit, then suddenly like random weird shit happens. It's like, oh yeah, and it would make you want to keep playing the game. Now today it's like it's all fucking cards. Yeah.
Remember when games didn't have microtransactions? The only microtransaction you got with the game is when, oh, here's an updated version of this game here. Hold up.
I remember when it unlocked stuff with cosmetics and art. It's like, yeah. I miss those days. Simpler days. Oh, you got your cutscene again.
Hooray?
Nah, no, you're trying to be clear. You want to get them all out there so everybody can see them.
No. No, I don't. Because this man has armor.
Stages, maps, characters, an extra mode and options. Oh yeah, kind of like Melee. Fucking Melee was the best about that. Quit trying to hit me and hit me!
I'm mad it stopped short. I really am. Why'd I try to jump and meet him in the air?
I don't know. And that's when everything went downhill. And flame back in.
I mean, there's something extra with that. I can't remember how to do it.
I can look it up. Yeah, you're already talking beyond me, so.
No, don't look it up.
Cronin, don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
At least I don't look like I work at Hot Topic. I just love his walk animation, like, yeah, I'm done with this. He's like, walking away like, this is not worth my time.
All eyes are on the winner.
This Hot Topic looking motherfucker.
Oh, there's the trade.
Hell, whenever I see K-Dash, I just picture him at like the sunglasses hut, just looking at different kinds of sunglasses. Cause that's like his, cause his running gag is like he tries to find a different pair of sunglasses each game. Like each and every game, like okay, I'm gonna get a new pair of sunglasses, and where'd K-Dash go? Oh no! I can't. Oh no! I can't control it. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've heard this line before. Blah blah blah.
Can't control it. Gotta fast forward.
Help me! I'm losing control of myself. People in the background. Oh no! How many times are we gonna come to a KOF tournament and this shit's gonna keep happening? Seriously.
We keep thinking it's gonna change.
Or like more and more popular times, how many more times is Goku gonna have to be the guy to save people?
I mean, up until Piccolo finally gets an upgrade.
No, even after Piccolo got the upgrade, they still threw him under the bus like nothing happened.
Well, course, it's the Saiyan ships. Like, Saiyans are fucking, like, the stupidly strongest thing in the galaxy.
Down, kitty. Down, kitty. Back, Simba. Back. I'm mad. She's literally just wielding the whip. Literally just a whip. I'm mad. I got the command grab off.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Just walk up in it.
I like the taps on the back of my head. Hold on. Let me get that itch you got. Really, she has problem with the fucking, like, the fact you got to reach up the ass. But then again,
Yeah, she has the
zone.
speed. She outspeeds me.
yeah. But you got the reach on her, so.
And I'm about to outmuscle her in about like 2 seconds.
Doesn't help. She looks like she's half humping your corpse now.
Like,
Sorry!
oh shit. Oh, okay then. There it is.
Did you get the unibeam off?
Yep. At the last second.
Hey, it's all you gotta need, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. I remember. Well, suddenly in the back of my mind. Wait, wasn't it with this button specifically? Unibeam. Yes. Yes, it was. Chest laser. I mean, if I had more bars to spend for it, it gets beefier. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, because with KOF, the more bars you have to do literally just a single super, the beefier that one super gets.
Mid to long range fire uses her for close combat. Shakes that. Well, to be fair, he is kind of just like hammering out some of these characters.
I am hammering out some of these characters. And it's been... Well, no, it's not been a minute since I used Whip. It's just I have not gone to the lab to figure out stuff, so I'm doing this literally raw.
Oh yeah, he's raw dogging it, boy.
And then this chick comes out of the friggin' out loud oblivion over here, looking for the other half of herself. Like, I mean, he ain't here, man. Tobias looking away in his $40 shades. Nope. She don't see me. She do not see me on this team right now.
Nah. It's good, right? It's good.
Because I know Whip has a lot of setups for her air grabs and stuff with literally her weapon of choice.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but if they come to me, they come to me.
Yeah, that's kind of like a lot of things. So I know it was like, you know, a lot of people just sit there and like run these games. It's like, oh, well, it was like, this is my team, and it was like, you knock it out. And it's like, well, I guess even in context, like, you know, because I hammered through like the Mortal Kombat stuff, just sit there, like, I don't use this character, but I'm just going to mash the fuck out of it till I win, kind of thing.
Ow.
Meanwhile, in the corner.
No, I got out of the corner, and I got slapped on the ground.
And paying for it now.
And paying for it.
This is what you get for trying to leave. Look at you trying to live.
But I like living.
Look at you trying to live. Just keep trying to push through that pain drain of yours there.
What's this? That's gonna get the game just because it has a pain train?
Oh, well, alright. There's plenty of other games that have pain trains that we'll be getting in the future.
He's lying to you. No, he's not.
No, because I'm getting the Fighter Collection when it comes out. DNF Duel when it comes out.
Especially since it was the game that you said you weren't gonna use.
Yeah, I could be wrong too.
I'm mad she got me out of the moves. She just looked at me like I was crazy.
What the fuck you thinking?
Ow.
I do like the only time like she uses like any kind of grab with her hand, and it's lets you like fucking half your life bar.
Bitch. I'm mad. I did the flying kick to the face. She took that. That is what she was going to take.
Yep. After that, we counter.
After that, not so much.
Well, I kind of have to because I drive for work.
God, your phone is also an MP3 player, DOS. Gee, just go to friggin' YouTube, listen to some Alice Cooper.
I can't do that when you have no fuck. Oh, meet me at our spot. Anyway.
What?
You can't do that in certain parts of the country because there is no fucking communication between you and the satellite.
Wow. That's right, you are kind of a dead zone out there in your neck of the woods.
There are certain parts where you cannot get any kind of reception. Anyway, but no, actually, there's a song that came out that's actually been blowing up the fucking charts here lately. Meet Me at a Spot. It's good. Don't misunderstand it. It's just, I don't know. It's not really my flavor, but like I can see why people like it. Yeah, as you get fucking haired to death.
Yeah, the situation getting kind of hairy.
See, it's dangerous when she whips her hair back and forth.
Ow. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got the dump punch. And the shoulder. And then he gets slammed.
Ow. Yeah.
Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess in some senses, like, offense seems to be really good with fucking working against her. Just the fact it's like, you know, she's got that fucking counter. That fucking counter.
That one counter. Yeah, if you didn't have the counter and just came out with super armor, I could deal with it.
Well, then, yeah, I suppose that's half the challenge, too, so.
And here comes the annoying part.
That's good, right? That's good.
No.
I ran through the shitty part fucking fairly quick, so. Now you gotta get through the other shitty part. We're on hurdle 2.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. I shouldn't have backdash.
Six bird.
I tried to. I threw out the 1-inch punch. That was my fault.
This competitor is too strong. Can anyone stop them?
Oh, to be fair, it's like you still almost got it, so.
Yeah. Problem is, I can't remember whip for the life of me. If I can remember remotely her grab setups, I think they would probably still fail against this character, this boss.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, if you just practice more with the character and knew like a solid standing base with it, fucking, you'd probably be alright with the first one.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Ah, shit.
But since you're raw dogging the whole thing, it's like, yeah, you're kind of just like
Yeah, I
forcing
am.
everything.
Yeah, kind of like somebody I know.
Yeah, it works with what you got. Works for me. But then I pay for it on other ways, because, like, yeah, it's like advanced execution is kind of like something a little bit beyond me most times, unless I have to, like, unless I literally sit down and practice with a character for a long time.
The way you practice with a character for a very long time is you going to whatever lobby that you decide to create and go from there.
Yeah, that is my practice mode.
Oh shit. Oh.
Right. Some people have fucking, you know, sit there and like the training move and fucking grind shit out. It doesn't work for me. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I get it for execution purposes, sure, but it's like, I need more live fire kind of things.
Let's just say for what it was, you want more trophies in your case.
Not if I'm practicing a character.
What's this?
Das
Das needs more trophies in his case. More lambs to the slaughter. All right, cool. Who's first? Not it.
You always talk about that, but it's like, technically that was on the back end of Marvel, to be fair. Trophy case didn't start until like halfway through, when it was like I started fucking taking down like ridiculous people. Just saying.
Well, I'm just saying you're wrong, Dust.
No, it could all be wrong. It's always a possibility in the universe of multiverse madness.
What's this? Dust knows he can be wrong, but refuses to acknowledge it?
Of course. So you acknowledge it's real.
Oh shit. I had to get on my Wesker bullshit with him.
I was saying, like, are you making it? There you go.
Had to get on my Wesker bullshit with dealing with using K-Dash. Like, oh yeah, teleport, dash, teleport, dash, teleport, stick and move. Remember my boxing.
Still.
Like, the one time you never had your feet planted, boxing. Stick and move, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Punch this bitch in the face and leave.
Then explosions.
Why did I decide to go with the extensions? As her hair gets pulled into the black hole behind her.
Right. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes are made. And this announcer guy does not get paid, so it gets skipped. Story!
Ever important story.
I'm mad that the start of it was basically a rescue operation. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if it was in KOF. Because there was this really dumb thing that K-Dash and his team did, and then Hiddern and his squad was coming to get them, and it was more or less a setup to try to get their boss, Captain Hiddern, on vacation. Like that's all that was. Like even his squad was in on it. Like, oh yeah, we have to go over here in this particular thing or whatever. Like it was just a setup to get their boss on vacation because he has never once had a vacation for any reason. Yeah, Cronin and Diana were never playable. No, Foxy was. Foxy was playable like once. Diana, like not so much. Unless I'm getting them names mixed up. But the one with the long hair, she was playable.
Okay.
When the character customization was a thing, we can like mix and match colors. I always made her look like Jessie from Team Rocket.
I can totally see that.
Because the fucking hair.
The hostage is eating ice cream.
I don't think this is exactly a hostage situation here.
Something's amiss. Something's wrong.
Yeah, because Kula was having a temper tantrum that Kay didn't do the whole team setup with her. Yeah, she's just basically salty because, oh, I'm usually on the team with this guy, and no, he wants to be on the team with someone else. But why?
Why?
Yeah, they're more or less like the mom and big sister to Cool. They basically babysit her. They take care of her, cater to her most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of bratty, but she has stupidly strong powers.
I suppose.
And because Kay did not want to be on the team with Kula, he chose his buddy Maxima. He's literally his best friend and technically his sister. Because Whip is just a clone of his sister.
Okay.
I mean, KOF, when they do lore, they dive deep with character lore.
Oh, let me show you this like deep fucking cut that most of you forgot about.
What is the deep cut that I probably forgot about?
Oh no, I'm just saying that's what you were saying. So.
Yeah, like the lore runs deep. Like off the deep end, like, oh hey, Das, let's do a thing. Cool. Toss this poor child into the deep end of the pool. Das, why? They will learn.
You just see his head bobbing. It's like, I'm not sure I'm following you.
I love the guy in the diner who's just sitting there minding his own business, like shit ain't happening. Guess he don't care.
Right. Nah, Diana and Foxy are like mom and big sister to Kula.
He's right.
That, I just keep thinking like Foxy from like Drawn Together.
You're allowed to think whatever you want.
My mind goes all sorts of places if you haven't guessed yet.
No, I know your mind goes left, right, and every other direction because of whatever your problem is.
I don't have a term for it.
Okay, cool, I can't skip it. See, that's cooler when she's not fighting. Well, she was blonde, but she's a brunette now. Whatever. Cyborgs are weird.
Cyborgs are weird. You don't say.
Because I was like, can I skip the long-ass rolling credits thing? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. I didn't want to... Oh, yeah, by the way, you're back at the start screen. Fuck!